Hey guys, Ryan Hayden here. Kickstarter update number 6. It's the 6th day. I got a couple things to show you real quick. First thing I want to show you is that we are at $1,700 on our Kickstarter, which means we are definitely going to hit our goal, our initial goal. I really would like to, I know even though it's a goal of 2,000, my real goal is somewhere like 5,000 or 6,000. And really like to get there. Now, a couple things to show you on the Kickstarter side real quick is first we have our t-shirts. T-shirt design, I found this really awesome guy that did an amazing job on the t-shirt design, and I'm gonna have those starting to be made on Monday and shipping those out to our backers. So that's pretty exciting. The second thing is that we are all out of the lifetime memberships. I didn't want to give away a lot of these, so I set it at 10, and all 10 of them are gone. However, the 2-year membership is only $75, and that is more than a 50% off. You know, it's going to be $10 a month, regular price, and so that is more than 50% off, a lot more than 50% off, because 10 times 24 would be 240. So still some great deals left, and then there's a lot of the $50 1-year memberships as well. And then you could just give a donation and get a t-shirt. So a lot of stuff, cool stuff going on the Kickstarter side. I've gone through and I've reworded our story here and shown some images, so you can check that out if you're interested. All right. The second thing I want to show you is some updates on the actual app itself. Still a lot of ugly going on here, and I'll explain a little bit about that, but it is working. So at least the prayer side, a lot of it is working. So for instance, you know, we can go through the prayer list here, and it will open it up. We can make changes and save. I've got this working now so that we can filter down here by category. By the way, these categories are completely custom. You can make them whatever you want. These are just the categories we use in our church. The add request is working. The generate handout is working, although there's a little bit of a bug in it. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, and just a couple little minor things, like this is a pagination controller. This is going to be much more subtle and down here somewhere. And then this needs to be styled. It's really not styled at all. And then, you know, just a couple little minor tweaks. But this whole interface here is just about done and working. We still have some stuff to do on the navigation and, you know, like I said, some minor tweaks. It does work on the mobile, so this is working as well, and pretty excited about that. Yeah, so, yeah, so six days in, we're doing pretty well. Help us get to much further than that if you can. I want to share one other thing, and I'll probably say a little bit more about this in another video, is that I am going to set some extra funding goals for some new apps. One of those is the first app that we're going to make beyond the initial 3 is going to be a church budgeting app, just because my church needs a church budgeting app. And so this will be just a simple place where you can set up your projected budget for the year, categories, and then have a place where you can reconcile your purchases and add your offerings and see how you're doing on your budget at a glance. And also set it up so that it automatically makes a handout for your deacons or your elders meetings on a monthly basis, and emails that to you so that you have a place where you can see how you're doing on the church budget and keep up with that. And then also, if we get a little bit more money, I'd like to try to make an iOS app for our prayer tool. We're going to make the progressive web app either way, but I would really like to try to make an iOS app, and so we have a goal for that. And then I was thinking yesterday about a missionary app, a place to track all of your missionaries and to track, you know, to create like an interactive mission board and a place where their mission letters can be stored and read. And even this would obviously require some hardware purchases on your end, but even set up the software so that any church can have like an interactive mission board in your foyer and see some stuff. I've seen that done before, and it's always been something I've wanted to do. So that's it for today, for today's update. I'm going to go get my run and then shave and work on church stuff for the rest of the day. So thanks for your interest in this, and I'll see you on Monday.